I'm back with my midday coffee, of course. I'm about to make this table right here. It was a little crooked, I just fixed it. But it looks pretty decent. I'll probably paint the whole thing white, place it down. I'm pretty satisfied with it. Next thing now is the second floor. Which, that's gonna be interesting. Let me see if I can measure this out. Because now I gotta make the second floor. Hey Dan, how's it going, Dan? Thank you for the join. Let me see. I gotta do the second floor now. Alright, let's cut this sucker off. Let's see. Yeah, that's a decent table. Everything's pretty snug in there, but it's alright. It's gonna be snug. More 11 for the snugging. Oh. Good evening from Romania. I just joined, Dan. Just got on. But let's get this cracking. I need to clean up some of this space, man. It got paint everywhere, guys. Okay. All right. Probably make the second floor. The second floor is where the bedroom's at. Ugh. Dang, I need a trash bag or something. Trash can. Something to keep all the stuff in. How's your day, Dan? How's it going so far for you? Everything's been great. Let me see. I have like this little cup of trash right here. Let me throw all this in there. Right before I start my second item. Thank you for the join, guys. Don't forget to double tap that screen. I just ate lunch. It was pretty delicious. Cooked some chicken braised chicken with rice and some veggies. I'm just taking all this paint out. That way I have a fresh spot to paint on. I gotta decide what's it gonna be on the second floor. Could be. Look at all this trash, guys. Yeah. Hammer over here. Got another knife right here. It's a lot of stuff. Damn. Messing up my table. All right. Where's the cap to this? all junk. Let's move it to the side. Sort of clean now. All right, let's chop this down. Where's my cutter? Oh, there it is. All right, maybe I should turn it this way. Makes more sense, right? Too snug. Bam. All right. I'm gonna make this a little bit. I made it too wide, guys. Probably cut this off. You know what? I meant to cut this side off. Let's go on this side. Thank you for the join, guys. Appreciate you. Oh man, this better fit. Okay, it's a little bit better. Try to make the second floor. Let's move this up. Get my knife out of the way. Okay. Why does it look like it fit, but then it don't? What the hell? Oh, there it is. Bam. Super snug. It is super snug, but maybe file it down a little bit, maybe. This is gonna be a big old bedroom, I tell you that. Let me start gluing some of this stuff down before it breaks. Hey, how's it going, Craft? Can you show me the inside of it? I'll try to show you the inside. Some of them I haven't glued down yet, so. See, there's a kitchen, stove, and then this side is supposed to be the stairways going up. This is the door to the bathroom, which the bathroom is right there. This is all the equipment that's supposed to go on the side. It's a little bit big, but it's all right. They're just gonna have to be snug up in there. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I don't have it. I don't know if I want it like that. Might be too straight, but screw it. It's all right. I do need to put like a VCR or something down there. My name is Phebe. Hey, Phebe, well, that's what's up. We're twins. Mine's without the O, though. At least I got the top part up. Now I gotta figure out. I do need to paint the sides of this. I kind of like skipped around. So let me go ahead and paint the sides of this. Okay, there's my pink. This goes inside. That's so cool. You're so talented. Thank you, thank you. So remember how I was working on the couch? This is the couch. Yeah, it goes like that. Oh, I should do it like this, huh? This looks cooler. Let me see. I don't want to put everything down yet, just because I'm not sure how I want it yet, you know? But I tell you this, it is snug up in here, which is all right. All right, I guess that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and paint all these right here. I was supposed to paint it already, but I've been skipping around. Can't tell. So that is what I'm gonna do now. Thank you for joining, guys. Let's see. Let me go on down. I want to hunch over, you know. Still got to protect my back. Oh yeah, that looks better. Thank you, babe. Thank you for the join, babe. I feel short. Damn, what kind of new message is it now? Oh yeah, the pink really finishes off. It looks nice. Thank you for the join, guys. Let's see. Get this up. Let's see. Just gotta be careful. I might get it everywhere else, you know? Just the last of this. That's nice. All right, I think I'm gonna paint this on the sides. It doesn't really matter about the top, just around the corners, because you're gonna be able to see some of this. I guess the flooring on the top, I'm probably gonna do the same, but I think I feel like I need to make it a little bit, trim it a little bit thinner, because it's kind of snug placing it inside. So I don't want it too snug, you know? thank you for subscribing. PB equals BFF. Thank you, Phoebe, for subscribing. All right, so this is gonna go back here, but we're just gonna let this dry elsewhere, right there. I kind of feel like I want to paint this pink. Yeah, man, yeah, let me paint this pink, cause might as well, right? I'm already here. Just gotta be very careful. Ah! Yeah. I just say I gotta be careful. Thank you for the like, guys. Appreciate it. Okay. Alright, I think that looks decent. Let's leave that like that. Okay. Like I said, I need to cut this a tad bit better. Because it's too snug up in here. Just don't know how I got it so snug like that. Let me just cut this off real quick. Okay, I'm gonna stand up, put pressure. Oh shoot. Maybe it worked, maybe it didn't. About to find out. Use this tool to open this up. Man, I hope I didn't cut this too small. Then I'm kind of screwed. Alright. Hopefully it's perfect. Shit, how? I don't understand how it's still so snug. Alrighty. A little bit snug. A little bit off. Now I gotta see what's on upstairs. If I did that, it's okay. It'll work to me. Hi, Autumn Smith. That was delicious. How's it going, Autumn? Double tap that screen and subscribe if you haven't yet. All right, let me get situated. I do need to make some VCR up in here. I've been saying that, but I haven't done it yet. So let me see what kind of leftovers I have. So that way I can look through here. This looks like it's big enough. Oh yeah. Got a lot of crap, guys. Trying to keep everything pretty much organized over there. All right, let's see what else I got. Yeah, it's like trash. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's be smart about this. We're gonna cut a bunch of these. You want it pretty snugged in. This thing is like foam or something. It's not real wood. That's why I was saying, like, I definitely wouldn't suggest buying this one. Crap ass wood. Look at this. It literally feels like foam. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate you, Dan. So we're gonna cut a couple of these, guys. We're gonna make these into like little DVDs, or I don't know what they call these. Damn. Cut. Welcome back, Mai. Thank you for the join. I'm trying to put this DVD down. So I need a couple of these. Okay. So I got these cheap ass wood right here. I'm gonna use these. That's what I'm gonna do. Man, this shit's... Hey, how's it going? How did you make the TV? Wood. You like, oh my god. It's wood, chipboard paper. I guess I got some metal up in it. But I haven't put the photo in yet. I will though. My Weird Obsession. How's it going? Double tap that screen and give me a like if you haven't yet, and definitely subscribe, my friend. Okay. See, this thing is no good, no bueno. It would suck. I'm gonna cut away from it for a little bit, because you know why? Because I already know it's not gonna cut a perfect slit. And then not only that, I keep telling myself I need to buy some more knives, and I still haven't bought it yet. So I'm kind of stuck with this. I think I need one more. One more would be good. Let's see. Hi, I'm good. And you? Wow, cool. That's cool. Let's see. I'm okay. Thanks for asking. Thank you guys. Celebrating. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how this works. I'm gonna glue all these together like this, and then I'm gonna file it. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Yeah, all this I made by wood and what's that, chipboard paper. Requires a couple painting and stuff, you know. So like, look what I'm doing right now. I'm about to make a, I guess a DVD player. Sawdust. Yeah, very pretty eyes. Thank you. Appreciate it. The theme of Kame House is vintage. Awesome. I know it is. That's what I was trying to get to. Because they had a VCR player or something like that. So that fits. You see? We need to make 2 of those. Then we're gonna paint it black, you see? Haha. They had like a tape player, so I didn't want to make a tape player. I could. Damn. All right. Let me see. I got some cheap one over here still. Fits like a glove. Yep. Sure does. Now I gotta make more of these. I'm gonna make 2 of these. It looked like a sound mixer. What do they call that thing? One of it is a sound mixer or something. Damn, I need a better knife. That's one. Shape this down. This is sorry wood, so I'm just using it. It's like foam. It's not even wood. You see that? I think it's just falling apart on me. Oh, crap piece of trash. I guess I'll make this one a little bit smaller. Screw it. Okay, one more. Damn it. Damn. Let me see if this one works. This is dull too, so I'm like stuck with dull crap. Oh, that's not too bad. Now I'm gonna glue all these together and then file it. Thank you, Dan. Figure this out. It's so jagged. Look at this. I'll fix that right now. Hey, you trademark is do dull knife and cutters. Yeah, make amazing stuff. Thank you, thank you. Man. Trying to use it until the wheels fall off. That's what my husband said. Gonna use it until the wheels fall off. Just gotta work around it, right? I got knives, but it's not the best knives, man. I need to get the X-Acto knife. I think they call it that. The X-Acto knife, the hardy one that used to cut heavier items. It's like sawdust. Okay, that one fits there. That fits here. Alright, so now we can paint it. I literally use a scalpel first period today. Oh, that's what's up. What'd you cut? What'd you cut up? I need a blank. Okay. Nice. Never use a scalpel in my life. Pretty sure I would cut my finger too. Oh yeah, I'm sure. They're pretty sharp. Sharp too. We're making paper summer house model. Oh, that's what's up. You ever use like a shoebox and make a 3D project? Basically, you make a shoebox, right? And you put a hole at one end and you kind of decor the inside. Like I made a garden before. And then when you look into it, it's like paper mache too. They use a lot of different tissue papers. You look inside of it through the shoebox, you'll see like it's like a 3D object. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm explaining it well enough, but yes, I have. Oh, so you know exactly what I'm talking about then. Let me get this other brush, because I need to add some more water in that. All right, let's do this. think those projects are pretty cool. It's pretty fun. All right, so one. I mean, you don't really have to paint the back because you can't really see it. It's more of the front. See that nice square? Hey Connie, how's it going? Just thinner. Yep, facts. If you want the paper to be pretty thick or pretty sturdy, there's a trick. If you use super glue on it, it'll become like a sturdy piece of paper. I guess that's why they use paper mache on, like I've seen people use projects of paper mache and they put like all over their cardboard houses and stuff to make it sturdy, because the glue that acts as adhesive, you know. There you go. 1, 2. Hey Connie, let's see. I don't know if you saw me earlier, but I changed my name again. Yeah, no, you told me. You told me over the text on my comment that you changed your name. Let's see what's next. Everything else, I need something thin. I was making sure that wasn't a bug. Where I said I was gonna paint this white. Let's see what else I'm missing. I have some other stuff on here. Trying to decide what else I can use this for. Thank you for the join, guys. Thank you for the like. All right, let me see if I can cut this thin enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah. All right. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit. Let's see. Let me make a thin line. Throw that away. Where it popped up to. Got my red button there. Let's see. So I got those. Now I need some gray ones. Let's see. A ray flew by and I told me to watch this, so now I'm here. Thank you for joining, Captain. All right. Got all these little buttons and gadgets already. Let's see. Okay. All right. Where's my hole puncher? I need that to make these. Let me see. One more. Damn it. Okay, I think I found one here. Where the other one flew. Huh. Oh, it's still in here. There you go. Let me see if it's dry enough. I think it's pretty dry enough. All right, let's start with this one first. Let's see, you're left-handed or is it just the camera? Just the camera. I'm right-handed, but I could use my left if I really wanted to. Come here. There you go. Even the puncher match. Yeah, Kame's house. That wasn't on purpose either. It just happens to be like that. 2, 3, 4. Ah. Okay. Now I need one more button right here. And we're about good with this one. Bye-bye. Looks like a mixer. Sort of. Now this one is a little different. Looking great, Phoebe. Thank you. Appreciate it, my. Now, place this right inside. You see? Now it looks like a... What? Isn't that fun? Alright, I'll put some glue on it so it'll stay. Not it'll fall out like that. See it? Oh, mixing stuff. There you go. Now that looks good. That looks great, actually. If you have any questions, I can try to answer it. All right, let's see what else is in this house that I need to build. Let me go on to Pinterest. Remember I told you guys, y'all don't know, just go on Pinterest. A lot of my stuff on there I find through there. I thought about for the next one I was gonna do the up house. You ever seen that? I don't know much about miniatures, so I don't know yet. No worries. No worries. I don't know either. Like, I don't know proper names, none of that. I'm just going as I go. Maybe I do learn a few things on here. Let me see the bedroom. Let's see, Kame house, bedroom. I say Kame, not Jamie. Kame. All right, let me see what they got. Looks like a basic bed, to be honest. Yeah, it really looks like a basic bed. Well, let's see what else I got in this TV stand thing, majig. I don't know what else to put in this thing. It's pretty much detailed already, huh? You just need like a little magazine, maybe a plant. It's not showing me much on here. Everything's all miniature style these days. Because it's so much cheaper, that's why. And it's fun. So everything's so expensive. Miniature this, miniature that. Tiny house, you know. Everything be so expensive. Eh. Alright, looks like it's just a basic room with a bed, nightstand. There's nothing spectacular about it. Should I make it wood floor again or carpet? That's the question. The question. I don't have a carpet though, so I'm gonna have to improvise with something else. Damn. I have like some kind of pink carpet up in here. Why they got Ninja Turtle stuff in here? Well, all right, this is the base, I know that. Go like that. I guess I can put my tiles, not my tiles, I'm gonna do wood floor, through it. I'm gonna do wood floor on it. Plants, yeah. Yeah, that requires me to do clay, or polymer clay. I guess I can make a snake plant. That's not hard to make, actually. Snake plant. Do gotta clean my section before I make it. Let's see. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's make this snake plant. It's kind of modern, wood best for the 80s, 90s vibes. Okay, I'm gonna do wood. Do wood. I was trying to do carpet, but I don't have carpet, you know what I'm saying? So, done with that. I don't have anything that could fake carpet either. You know, like in the 80s, they have that red carpet or that pink carpet. Probably clean my finger up. Let me wash my hands real quick. It's gonna stain all of that stuff. I'll be right back. It is not coming off. It's not coming off. It's not coming off, man. All right. I guess we can make some kind of snake plant. Let's see, you know how to work with clay? Not really. I just wing it. I really just wing it. know it needs some warmth. Let's see. All right. You already know this is way too goddamn bright. Man, why so bright? It kind of look barfy. What kind of polymer clay is this? It's Phebe. This shit bright as hell. This is not the color I wanted, but let me see. The neon can light in the dark. I don't know about that. I don't think this glow in the dark. We'll figure it out, man. Alright, I'm pretty new at this one, okay? So bear with me. I'm gonna try to make this plant. I'm like, how do they make this thing look so nice? Let's see. Definitely, if you want to invest into clay, I would definitely invest into the expensive one, because all these cheap clay is not good. It's nasty. I had cheap clay, so I know. Okay, here's my other dark one. Okay. Let's see if I can layer the junk drawer is what I need. This is where all my Play-Doh is at, in that drawer. Okay, let's see if I can do these. I massaged everything already, so. Trying to find a snake plant. At least the proper way to do the snake plant, man. Oh, shoot. Okay. All right, so let's see if I can do this right. All right, let's see what happens. Shoot. About to find out if this looked right or not. There's my other tool. There it is. Just play with it, guys. Nothing's perfect, right? Yeah, all right. I'm not a pro at this or anything. Not bad for winging it, man. So, trying my best. It won't stay still though. Oh, hold on, let me see. This See if I can roll it on this. Bro, I don't like it. Look at this. The hell is this? What the hell is this? Ow. What the hell is this? Alright. Maybe I should make this curve or something. I don't know, man. So that's not the problem. The problem is, how are we gonna bake this? Alright, let's see. Let's imagine. Does it look pretty decent right there? Well, we gonna work with that. Oh my gosh. It's just an ugly color, to be honest. Oh man. Let me see. It can be a leaf or something. Yeah, y'all can tell I definitely don't know how to do this. Color a bit bright. Maybe it would be better after you bake it. Nah, I look exactly like that. It don't look better. I was trying to give a different dimension into it. But I don't know, man. I'm not the best at mixing colors, you know. I mean, I made plants before, but nothing this fancy. Shit, ugly. Because I'm not a plant. What do they call it? They call these people. They make these polymer clays that look so nice, and I'm not that, you know. That shit look ugly too. Let me just roll this up. Maybe it'll turn dark on me or something. Thank you for the like, appreciate it. Oh man. Alright, I guess I gotta make some pots now. Maybe a square pot. Shouldn't be hard to make a square pot. Let's use this as dirt. my square down. So I'll make the pot this color. Ooh, something brighter. Yeah, I'll do this pink pot. Oh, yellow pot. That's what I do. I'll do this yellow pot. It's gonna be a little dirty because you know my fingers are a little dirty. But I give it some character. How about that? Alright. Where's the... I need my rolling thing. Where's my rolling thing? Damn. Okay. Got it. Don't worry about the bottom. You ain't gonna see the bottom anyways. Yeah, I've been buying. That's a thing. This stuff ain't cheap, you know. Gotta make this look like dirt or something. Damn. I'm gonna stick this in here. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay. Cut this piece off, see if I can stick it right on there. You know what I'm saying? Stick this right on there. Oh, bam! My pot. All right, we're gonna bake that for 25 minutes. It's not bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. That's a pretty cute pot. Break this up. Yeah, I'm not the best at clay, I'll tell you that. I think I need to keep all my clay powder in here. It'll be easier. Got all these knives in here. Keep all that in there. I don't have to be looking for it. All right, enough of that. It's too much. Not bad for a first time snake plant. Yeah, man. Looks pretty trash to me, but it's not bad. Hey. All right, let's see what else I need to do. I got that on there. I do need a small size, maybe a remote or some sort. You know what I'm talking about? It needs a remote, I feel like. Let me find a remote in the 80s. Remote control 80s. Damn. They got the big ass remote. Okay. That's not gonna be too hard to make. is how big the remote is. Like legit. They be big as hell back then. Even the phones back then was size as a brick. It's the size of a brick for real. This shit funny as hell. Alright, let's make this remote control. Alright, I'm gonna get my gray out. I'm gonna paint this black first. Get my remote going. This shit funny as hell back then. And I don't remember if y'all remember the days when they used to, like, my parents used to rent wrap this stuff. They put a bunch of plastic wrap on it just to protect it. Protect the remote. I don't know if you ever heard of that. This should be funny as hell. Does it really protect it? I don't think so. That's what my parents used to do. Some silver somewhere. It's me being lazy. Got green. Damn. Alright. Guess I gotta paint some silver on. Damn. Alright. Get the silver paint on. Let's see, where's my remote? Oh, there it is. Alright, let me see. I guess I can paint the corner of this. I do need to let that dry. Yeah, this remote control was humongous. That shit's funny as hell. I need it super dry so I can cut this. I want a super thin line, so see if I can make this happen. Damn. So it's not dry yet. It's not dry. It gets a little all right, let's try to make this right. Try. Okay, try. So itty bitty. Somebody just text a message, a tell for review. I don't read anything that tell for review. So if you want to text that again, you can probably answer it. Oh, damn. It stuck to my finger. Let me put that back on. It's all right. I got it back on. Okay, damn. That's the only thing about this. You gotta let it really dry. If not, then it's gonna stick to your finger. All right, let's see. Remote, I tell you that. Remote lost weight over the years. I know, for real. I didn't know the remote and the A's look like black then, but the metallic is giving its character. Yeah, it was black. It was big and black. Yeah, so that thing was ugly. Oh shit. Okay, that ain't gonna work. It's best if you let the paint dry completely before you add on your buttons. So if you can see, you add little buttons here. I've done a keyboard before, which was pretty cool. And a piano. That was fun to do. It's basically the same thing. I use a chipboard for everything. And all it is, if you put detail, it looks pretty legit. Just try to get your buttons all evened out. Ooh. I feel like I need a magnifying glass. Okay. Man, guess I gotta make more. My hands are fat. I probably need a tweezer to hold them. Oh, just put a little bit of glue right here, dab it, and they'll come on. So hard to hold miniature while making them. For real. That's for sure. You funny as hell, man. Ma, you funny. Okay. Let's get the rest of these button in. Okay. Once it dry, you can see the buttons. Damn, I don't want to cut anymore. Screw it. It's gonna work. Shit. Oh, you know what? Let's do one as a red. You know why? Because they always have that one red button. Like it's an on and off button. Yeah, there. It was literally this big. The remote. Alright, let's see what else I can add on this table right here. I think that's about good, huh? It needs a magazine. It got the plant. I don't know what to put on this side, to be honest. Maybe a VCR player. You ever heard of a VCR? That's a calculator, right? It looks like a calculator, but back then the remotes were this big. Legit. This shit funny as hell. Maybe I should add a little bit of bronze so it won't look like a calculator so much. Let me see what I can do. This might help it a little bit. Damn, wow. Why does it look like that? Oh shit. There's a little piece that I fill out. There it is. It's gonna stay now. Bye-bye. All right. I should have painted this whole thing the brown bronze, that color. It will look good. Yeah, I think I should put a VCR on this side. It's not gonna be hard to make. It's gonna be like... And I should put like little VCR up in here and then it would be done. I just need to print it out. Where's my little cutter? Classic tape. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. You know, back in the days, the big old thing people watch a movie off of? Not the DVD, the one older than that. That's crazy technology, man. That's gonna be easy to make though. Damn, stay. Okay. That should be ready anytime soon. I think it's done. Oh, don't ask my age. I ain't gonna disclose that. I am definitely young at spirit, though. All right. It's almost there. Dang, I got work tomorrow, guys. Unfortunately, I didn't get to live throughout the VCR area. I was in the CD area, though, but I know the big chunk of the VHS. Yeah, that thing, the VHS. It's not the same? VCR and VHS is not the same? I guess not. Shit. Okay. I think that fits perfectly right there. Sure, no problem. I'm in the 2000 kid, but feels like I'm 60 with my back breaking. Damn. My back. That's what's up. I think that looks better though, since I painted this. Don't look too bad, actually. The back doesn't really matter, it's more the front. Make sure it's all black, like that. This shouldn't be hard to make. Let me look it up, see how it looks like. VHS, I think you're right. I think it's called VHS. Let me see. VHS is right. VCR. Okay, VCR and DVD is about the same. VHS is basically the same thing. Hey, how's it going, Adeline? Thank you for the join. Okay. So it's about the same error. Let's see. But back then it was, let's see. Yeah, it was black, I guess. Yeah, VHS, VCR is the same thing. how's it going? How's your day so far since you've been away? All right, let's state this in the middle somewhere. So it kind of looks like that. That's it, basically. I think that looks great. All right, now I gotta figure out the DVDs. I could print out some stuff too. Let's see. A little bit shorter than this. Just a little bit. It sure looks like a VCR VHS thing. I know, right? It's pretty simple. Okay, let me see. Damn. God damn. If I just change out the blade, I wouldn't have this problem. Screw it. That's all right. Just allow me to use more muscles. Okay. Put some elbow grease in there, right? For real. So I just did. All right. God dang. All right, that's a good size. Let's make like 3. I think that's all I need. I don't need that much. Now I just need to print the photos on here. Then it would be perfect. You see? But I'm gonna do that later because I gotta print all this stuff out. I gotta print something for the screen. I gotta print some kind of DVD stuff on here, maybe a magazine for this table. And then let me see about my plant. I just cooked up. Come here. Ow. Haha. Isn't that cute? Should I put the plant there or here? I should probably put it here. It's gonna be too big for there. On the table or on the stand? Or should I put it? Alright guys. Remote's gonna go on the table for sure. Should I put this here or here? Here or here? What do you think? Help us sister out. Question, do you chipboard brings in splinter? No, chipboard don't have splinter. Table for me. All right, I'll put it on the table. Just glue this sucker down. Kind of look like a bone marrow. It does look full. All right, let's just do it right there. Let's do the remote. All right, that looks good. That looks about done. But yeah, the chipboard paper or the chipboard paper don't give you splinter. These wood can give you splinter though. So just be careful about this. That's why I'm always filing it, just in case. Damn, all right. I don't want to glue this in quite yet because I need to put my photo in here. And I need to put photos on that. Probably put a magazine down here. Maybe I should have a little piece of, oof. I do need to paint this thing white. So let me go ahead and paint this white. Oh, you know what? Let me paint it this cream color. I think it looked better with the cream. Yeah, the outside only really matters. corners. It don't really matter about the inside or the center. It's gonna be covered up anyways. There you go. Cream matches the pot from here. I know it does. It looks pretty nice. I was gonna do white, but I'm like, there's too much white in this thing. Bye-bye. Nice little table. Now I just gotta let that dry. But thank you those that have been, hey Kellen, thank you for the join. I'm about to go. Yeah, I'm about to get off. But thank you for the join, guys. If y'all had, hey Elena, then y'all came on here late. That's all good. I just built a couple of things. I did my TV with a bunch of stuff inside. Isn't that cute? And then I was able to do the pot and stuff inside. Well, thank you, thank you. Definitely see you guys then. If y'all haven't yet, definitely subscribe, hit the bell notification, let you know when I'm on next. I may or may not go on live, but I do work tomorrow, so that's why. Other than that, thank you. I appreciate you guys for joining in, tuning in. Bye.